Hey, everybody. Now it's a little bit after 7:30. I was eating a hamburger. It is time for the second part of the Facebook Live Super Sale for tonight, this Wednesday, right here at Maddox Games and Comics. I'm Jason. I'll be your host tonight. Amy's with me taking care of the comments, the private messaging, and the tracking. So if you guys need to get a hold of anybody, she'll be the one chatting you up there, especially if you have to go into private messages because we can't see your claims, which might happen. It's happened for a couple people today. Or if you have any questions in general, let us know. We want you to like the Maddox page up top. Of course, up at the top of the page up there, you go to the follow us, add us to your feed. That's what we like. And then, of course, share this feed out. Share this live feed out that I'm talking right now publicly. Every public share you do is another chance to win our hourly giveaways. We're going to do a giveaway at 8:30, 9:30, and 10:30. So 3 chances to win tonight. I'm going to share this out on my page right now, as you should be doing as well. Sharing it up. Sharing it up. There we go. Post. Got it. All right. Get everybody on here. Sweet. Got like 20 people on here. John Lockwood liked and shared. I dig it. Everybody talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Say hey. We had a request for some Todd McFarlane era Amazing Spider-Man issues. I'm going to put one out right now. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 322, The Assassination Plot, Part 3 of 6. It is from 1989, and that is Spidey dealing with much people. He's got them all webbed up. That's going to be $6, that issue of Amazing Spider-Man. That is the A-book for $6. What's up, Randall? How is it going? This is The Flash, issue number 1. Flash number 1 from June of 2010. That's the return of Barry Allen as The Flash. It is the B-book for $7. Very fine plus to intermit condition on that. Thanks for the shares, Jacob. Appreciate it. Hey, Nick, how's it going, man? Here at work. After a game about to start. Gotcha, Alex. What's up, Josh Ross? How's your day? I do. I don't think I have them right now, Ed, but I have had them in the past, and I think I know where some are. That may have to be a tomorrow book, because I may have to go hunt for it. But I did have some first issue specials. I sold a Dr. Fate just the other day, so I know what you're talking about. And that'll probably have to be a tomorrow thing, though. Unless I find some tonight. I might come across some, but not that I know of. Not bad, not bad. Had a pretty good sale earlier today. Hoping to continue on that right now. This is Green Arrow, issue 46. Suggested for mature readers. This was before they had Vertigo. So just like Swamp Thing, mature readers, Green Arrow. $3 for that. That is the C book. Ed, come on. Thor, is that more important than buying your DC first issues? Huh. If something happens, I find something tonight, I'll put them out. But they're going to be in boxes in the vault. I'm not going to be able to go hunt them tonight. We just don't have the staff or anything for that. But I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can get for you. This is Moon Knight, issue number 8. Moon Knight number 8. Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 8, I should say. It is him taking on Deadpool on the cover here. Moon Knight fighting Deadpool. That is $4. Very fine plus to intermit condition. That is the D book for $4. Sounds like a plan, Ed. Sounds like a plan. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate the shares and likes. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Jose? How's it going, man? This is a cool issue of The Brave and the Bold. This is the Brave and the Bold 23 from 2009. Booster Gold and Magog, who, of course, is from Kingdom Come. Fight the Future. There you go. Pretty awesome. Dan Jurgens on that. $3 for that Brave and the Bold. Tie into all the Kingdom Come action with Mr. Alex Ross. Not bad, Jose. Not bad. We've sold quite a few books and stuff earlier today. Sold a lot of toys and prints and things, and just kind of doing that, you know, just killing a Wednesday, selling you guys all kinds of awesome stuff, chatting it up about comics and movies and everything else. It's been pretty good today, actually, so far. This is Evil Ernie, issue number 3, Depraved issue number 3, from September of 1999. That is $4 for that Evil Ernie. That is the F book. She has. She was doing it a lot yesterday, too. Yes, I've heard it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, yeah, she was. She's still excited about it. She's still excited about it. This is Thundercats Battle of the Planets, as in Thundercats and the Battle of the Planets characters together, combined in one book. This one-shot from Wildstorm, that is a cover by J. Scott Campbell. And there you've got Lino and Chitara, and then 2 of the members of the Battle of the Planets. I don't know them, I'm sorry. But it's awesome. Awesome nonetheless. We're going to put this out for just $6. Thundercats Battle of the Planets, one shot from Wildstorm. That is going to be the G book for $6. Very fine plus to intermint condition. There we go. Ed got that one. I knew that wouldn't last long. Thank you, Ed. This is Ghost Rider issue 47. This is a 40-cent issue of Ghost Rider from 1980. Already, they wish they'd never been born, and this is only the beginning. Just burning these bikers up. It is $4 for Ghost Rider 47. That's the G book. Oh, sweet, man. I think I got some books you're going to like. And you're the only person that's really mentioned Battle of the Planets to me. So I'm going to see what I can do. John got the Ghost Rider for $4. Thank you, John. This is Battle of the Planets with covers by Alex Ross, who's also a big fan himself. This is issue 3, 4, and 5 from Top Cow and Image. You get 3 through 5. For just $7. That's going to be the G-Book. 3 issues of the Battle of the Planets for $7. What's that shirt behind me? Scott, this shirt is Stranger Things 2. That's the upside down 2. On the back it says Netflix and Stranger Things is the official Stranger Things shirt from Netflix sent to us. This is Rick and Morty. This is a Rick and Morty Funko shirt with a comic-style cover in blacklight colors. Pretty awesome. G7. Thank you. G7 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Called and paid for 2 boxes of Pops. Oh, sweet. Nick, I'm glad you think so. There you go. That is great. I'm glad you got some couple boxes of Pops coming your way, too. That ain't going to hurt, I don't think. This is Ghost Rider issue 31 from 1978. Beware the Bounty Hunter. That is the G-Book for $4. I knew exactly what he was talking about. But I just happened to speak. Excited comic book slang. This is World's Finest, issue number 1. World's Finest number 1. That is Red Robin on the front. Some dude with a lot of kryptonite. World's Finest number 1 from 2009. That is $4. That is the H book. That is the H book. H for 4 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Whoop. Knocking stuff over. Oh, it's mine. My fault. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 5. This is from Dreamwave. Brand new story. Awesome artwork. This is early 2000s. TMNT, issue 5 for $4. That is the H book. He had the new comic out is Spirits of Vengeance that just restarted. He's not had a book for a year or two, but the Spirits of Vengeance is the one he's currently in. It just started back with Legacy. Not with a number 1, with like a number, whatever Spirits of Vengeance number it was before it stopped, but like 187 or something. But yeah, Spirits of Vengeance is back. This is the iBook. This is Thundercats. Dogs of War, number 1. That is $5. There's a much older Lino on the throne there. Full beard. Pretty awesome. Well, hey, if it works, it works. I do what I can. Do what I can. Hey, Brett, how's it going? See, Brett Arnett's on the feed, at least for a second. Johnny or Bobby? It's, I think Johnny. I think Johnny's Ghost Rider right now. Yeah, Johnny Blaze. Danny. Danny is the other one you're thinking about. Danny Ketch. I don't think he's doing a whole lot right now. Last I saw, he was Ghost Rider still, but he was like Ghost Rider Lord of Hell or something. He had like blue fire. They did a Marvel Legend of him. This is Batman 579 from 2000. That is Batman, and that is Orca swimming up to the glass. $3. Not bad at all, Brett. Not bad at all. There you go. John knows. He's checked it out. Just sadly Coke. Just sadly Coke. J3 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. There you go. Lewis, this is Amazing Spider-Man 322. Todd McFarlane, Amazing Spider-Man issue for $6. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the one that drives the Charger. No. They've I think he's done for right now. It's Robbie. Yeah. We do the tour sales about once a week or so, where we walk around the store and sell stuff. I feel like that's about as good as a toy sale because we'll spend as much time showing you figures and selling you figures as you want. As far as having stuff up here to really go through a full time, not unless we get another collection for somebody. We buy comics all the time from people. People just haven't brought us a lot of really good action figure collections. But that's usually the best time for us to do an action figure sale is if we have like, oh, we just bought all the Star Wars stuff or all these Marvel Legends, then we just, have a sale for them. Short answer is sort of. We do the tour sale where we're live in the store. That's kind of a toy sale because we're able to show all the merchandise.
What size is the Stranger Things shirt?
Sean, I have an extra large and a large. Extra large and a large. We only have 2 of them. Yeah, they mostly had a series of mini-series with like the Marvel Knights and all that. Imprint. They never did anything really ongoing for a while. Which I will grant you, the Robbie Reyes series, when it started, I bought all the issues because Trad Moore did the art, who did the art on Luther Strode for Image. I love his artwork. It's like really widescreen and everything's like blurred and looks like it's all moving. Really cool. Then once he was gone, I was gone too. This is Superman and Wonder Woman, issue number 1. First print from the New 52. Superman, Wonder Woman, number 1. And Tony S. Daniel doing the art on this. It is $7. $7 for this one. I'll put it in the J spot.
Justin wants to know, do we happen to have any Action Comics 990 in particular, or Flash 33, the tie-in to Dark Metal, or Dawnbreaker one-shot tie-in to Metal?
Dawnbreaker we have. The others, we don't have that lenticular. The Flash 33 we're out of. We haven't got it back in yet. Dawnbreaker we have. You could go up front and grab one. Yep. It'll be on the with the Dark Knight Metal stuff, I'd imagine. Wherever they have the pile that has like the Devastator came out this week. Well, Devastator won't be there because we sold through, but the Merciless and all them. Dawnbreaker's down there. It's the Green Lantern one. Yeah. And if there probably is a non-shiny one, but find a shiny one if we got it. Okay. That's weird, Justin. Well, we were out of it. We ran out of it in the beginning pretty quick, so it may have just got skipped when we got it back in. We'll see about getting you one. It is, man. It's been one of the coolest ones, I think. What was I gonna show off next? Oh yeah, I think I back. Yeah, I do. All right, let me holler at her real quick. All right. I did. Go in the hallway. You got it. It is Evil Ernie. Evil Ernie, Depraved issue number 3 for $4. No. Completely out of all the Marvel lenticulars. All of them. All right, let's see what we got up here. That issue of Spider-Man, I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put up Batman. Batman 578 for $3. That is going to be the A book. The X-Men number 1. I don't, Justin. Somebody bought it. Somebody bought it. Okay. Are you fine? A3 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. All right. So, Justin Matchett, here's your Dawnbreaker for $4. And then Kingpin, here's your Dawnbreaker for $4. And sadly, we only had 2. So, sorry, guys. That was it on those. If you guys want Murder Machine or Merciless, let me know. There you go. Yeah. Well, Robert, I happen to have a whole load of it. You want to buy an Evil Ernie bundle? I can get you started early. He's a cool looking character. Been around for a while. Lots of mini series and things to get a hold of. You can start right there. $4. Any bundles? Yeah, Michelle, I've got some random bundles here. These are 5 comic random bundles for $8. You don't know what you're going to get, but you know you're going to get 5 awesome comics for only $8. They're all right here. Plus, they have been seeded with high dollar and rare titles. So who knows what you're going to pull out of your random bundle. 5 comics, $8. You can claim those at any time. Thanks for the likes and shares, Michelle. All right, this is, I'm going to put this in the A spot up there. This is Amazing Spider-Man 325. Assassination Plot, Part 6 of 6, the final chapter, guest starring Silver Sable and Captain America. And there's the Red Skull behind Spider-Man. That's going to be $8 for that issue of Amazing. That is the A book. No. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I got some regulars, but no
Michelle wants a bundle of 8.
bundle for 8 to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. There's your bundle. Guys, buy a collection of toys exclusive for 2,000 toys like Star Wars, Ghostbusters, Pokemon, Walking Dead, and Marvel. We would, Brett. We would. We would. They in the package? This is Green Arrow 46. Take that down. I'm going to put up Batman. Batman 587. Officer Down Part 1. And that is Gordon getting shot. $3. That's the C book. C3 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. Yeah, you just got to have to email the store about it because I don't think you're that local. So you'd have to email the store with photos and all that. That's something I can't really take care of as far as that stuff goes. Granted, I will be the one probably looking at a lot of it, you know, before they make their offer on stuff. We really don't do a lot of offers online generally with package stuff. It does help if it's packaged. Like, I know what it looks like. We prefer it to come in the store, but you know, if you live farther away, we will make an exception. So, yeah, feel free to take photos of everything, send them our way, and be patient as far as us getting back to you. But, yeah, we will. Okay, yeah. Just let him know. Let him know, man. We'll look it up. We'll look for it. This is Batman 575 from March of 2000. Really cool cover there. Batman's 3 batarangs reflecting the bat signal. That's the C book for 3. What's the Ghost Rider? This is Ghost Rider number 31. Number 31 for $4. Any Grimm bundles? C3 to Russell. Thank you, Russell. I don't know if I have any Grimm laying around. I'll keep an eye out. If I do, I can probably make you up a bundle of something. This is Daredevil issue 175. This is a 50-cent issue of Daredevil from 1981. This is a Frank Miller drawn issue, and that is Daredevil and Elektra back-to-back, katanas in hand, surrounded by samurai soldiers with the end in blood on the wall behind them. Daredevil 175 in fine condition for $6. That's the C book. Pokemon balls that have the 23 character. I don't think we have any in stock right now. Those were the Burger King releases. We might have a couple. I don't know. Are there any in particular you're looking for? We don't sell them for a whole lot. We're actually pretty good priced. What's the price of them? I don't know. If you would go out there and see if we have any. We did have them in the cases. If we have any still left. But they're the Pokeball. It opens as a little gold card. They're like a Burger King thing. We did have a couple. I don't know if we still do. If you don't see any, just ask Kristen. She'll know exactly. Gotcha. I'm going to have Amy go check. We're going to see if we have any in stock. If we do, I'll let you know. Man, Coke is just so sugary. Ugh. All right. Where's the syrup? I don't know. It's just too sugary. Nobody want to Brave in the Bold 23 with Booster Gold and Magog? All right. This is Batman, issue 559. That is $3. Part of Aftershock. Before No Man's Land. Oh, no, I ate it. It was garbage. But at least it was warm. That's true. That's true. I just don't have it with me in the car right now. This is the Incredible Hulk 389. That is Man-Thing on the cover, and in his eyes, you see the reflection of the Hulk. That is $3 for that issue. Did on the Evil Arnie for $4. We're going to put up the Hulk for $3. We're currently sold out of those Pokemon with the gold cards. Sorry, man. But that's something that people bring them into us quite a bit, so we don't have them today, but, you know, that's not saying we won't have them down the road. G-Book for $4 is the Ghost Rider. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put out Tales of the Teen Titans, number 71, from November of 1986. Ghost Story. And there's Nightwing perched up at that grave. There you got Starfire. Some other stuff going down here. Tales of the Teen Titans, 71 for $3. That is the G-Book. What's up, Danny? How's it going? Good to see you on here. This Ninja Turtles didn't sell for $4. Well, good, because I like Ninja Turtles myself. So I'll just take that from myself. No, I won't. I can't ever take anything off the sale. This is the Invincible Iron Man 113, 35-cent cover. It's from 1978. Horn of the Unicorn. Very fine plus condition. That is $5. $5 for that one. The artwork is really good in this, though. It looks just like the cover. Yeah. No. Nope. We'll autograph the box or some bullshit. I was like, yeah, claimed all right. She's getting better. She's recovering. She's talking like she might be back on the 6th, which would be next weekend, basically. She probably won't be on the feed talking to you guys. I don't think she can stand up for long periods of time just yet because of the healing process. But she can sit down, which means she can talk to you guys on the computer and get back on that a little bit. So I think she'll be back around the 6th. So I'd say about another week or so. She's doing okay. She's doing okay. She dressed up for Halloween, so she can't be that bad off, right? And we got this awesome thing. This is Fantastic Four. That's right, Fantastic Four. This is issue number 252. It is from 1982. Boom, and it's a widescreen special collector's edition. Bonus feature, free lakeside skin tattoos inside. Are the tattoos in there? Do you want to wear them? I don't know. I didn't open it up. Chapter 1 of an exciting 4-part epic deep within the negative zone. Awesome. There you go. Fantastic Four. It's going to be $4. And it's going to be the iBook. There we go. Presley was Rapunzel. That's awesome. Did any boys try to climb up her hair? You have to battle them away. This is Thundercats, Dogs of War #1 for 3 from Wildstorm. I4 to Justin. Thank you, Justin. I'm going to take down the Superman Wonder Woman #1. And I'm going to put it out for $6. $6 set. #1 from the new 52. That's the iBook. This is Smallville. That's right. Smallville continued long after the show, officially from the DC comic. This is Smallville Lantern, #1, part of the official season 11, issue 2, and issue 3. And yes, that is the Smallville version of Batman. 1, 2, and 3 of Smallville Lantern. Lantern being the storyline for it. You get all 3 issues. No, man, they still haven't sent them to us. It's pretty aggravating. This is a Smallville Lantern 1, 2, and 3 for $7. I'm going to take down the McFarlane Spider-Man in the A spot. Oh, there's no sweaters. They're both T-shirts. We've got a Rick and Morty T-shirt here from Funko. And then this is the Stranger Things 2 T-shirt from Netflix. The Rick and Morty is 20. The Stranger Things shirt is 15. This is Fantastic Four, issue 262. Pretty pivotal issue of Fantastic Four, The Trial of Reed Richards. And there he is chained up, and you've got all the different people here, including Lilandra, Professor X's lady from the Shi'ar Empire. The Human Torch is on here. Of course, Sue Storm and the Thing. The Super Skrull. Gladiator. Most of the other aliens are just kind of faces they made up. So there you go. Trial of Reed Richards, Fantastic Four #262. It is from 1983. That's going to be $4. You take on the Flash, number 1 for 7. Put up FF for 4. Sit down here for just a sec. Ah, there we go. All right. I'm going to put something else in the close-up window here as soon as I find something that I feel like putting up there. Let's put this up. It's pretty awesome. This is Grumpy Cat and Garfield number 1. I know what you're saying. Grumpy Cat and Garfield, really? Yes, really. Because this is a special Dynamic Forces edition. It has been signed by creator Jim Davis. He signed right there on the cover. That's the creator of Garfield. Not just, oh, this comic. No. The actual cartoonist who created Garfield, who's done it in newspaper strips for decades. Jim Davis has signed the front of this book and has a certificate, and it's only $20. We're going to put that in the close-up window. $20 for the Grumpy Cat Garfield number 1 signed version. What's up, Rob Hanrod? How's it going, man? It's almost time for our first giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway here at 8:30. Just read the Joker finally proposed to Harley Quinn. Batman proposed to Catwoman. That happened in the last month. Harley Quinn's no longer with the Joker currently, as far as I know. After he cut his face off and tried to kill her and cut her face off, she kind of did away with him. I don't know. Don't know nothing about that. Sicker than a dog. Oh, that's no good, Rob. That's no good at all. We've had a little bit of sickness going around here, not necessarily in the store. Kristen was sick a little bit, but there is sickness going around here. Thankfully, not like a throwing up sickness, just fever and chills and, you know, overall feeling horrible and coughing, which I'll get soon-ish because the weather's changing. No, he's talking about what he's talking about. Oh, it must be in White Knight. Yeah, that's kind of an Elseworlds thing. I could see it happening in that. Oh, no, I haven't read it yet. I haven't read issue 2 yet, though. Don't spoil it for me. I do know that Harley's in that one. I flipped to it last night and I didn't see Harley in there. I don't know what we're talking about.
He said he's seen it on Facebook.
The White Knight with the orange cover. Oh, that was Dark Knight Metal. Dark Knight Metal had the orange cover. That was Devastator. That was the one shot for Metal this week, where it's the Batman Doomsday. It's one of the last... It's actually the last team member for the evil Batman made Justice League thing for Dark Knight Metal, besides The Man Who Laughs, which is the Joker Batman. I don't think they'll put that one shot out, though, for a little bit. However, we got like 55 copies in, right? We pulled a bunch of subscription people's stuff. We still had plenty for the sale. I start selling them to people. Then I'm out. Because it turns out that 19 of the issues, almost half the issues we ordered, were damaged. We've got them. They got a wrinkle on the crease on the cover. If you guys want them for $4, I can sell them to you for full price. I can't mark them down. Can't sell them to you for free. We've ordered more to come in, and whenever they come in, they'll send us those. So we have to have them to account for them. But yeah, we got to wait on more copies. 19 of those came in damaged. It's very aggravating. You'll take a damaged one? We'll get you one, Ed. They're up front. Like the registers here. The other computer's here. The black cabinet. There's a pile of them sitting right there by the dice or whatever. Yeah, just grab me. Yeah, because I feel like more people's going to be like, oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I get one. All right, we'll get you one, Ed. Yeah, I got a damaged one myself. Because by the time we did the pulls, I forgot to do mine. So I grabbed one, and I was like, well, I want to read it so bad that, like, I'll just get a damaged one. Screw it. I'm looking forward to reading the new Justice League, too, the Bats Out of Hell Part 2. I'm hoping by the time Metal's over that, like, I've got a short box of nothing but Metal-related comics. I know, right? It's so freaking good. Metal has been awesome. Metal's been awesome. No, you haven't missed any, Ed. I've not found any so far. Sorry, man. I have put a couple Hulk up, but I think there's a Hulk up now, but yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Let's not post anything we've read about Batman-related topics in the last day or so since today's new comic day. However, I don't think in Batman White Knight that would be like a main part of the story. I feel like that just happens in it because the story is so much bigger than that. Like it, you know, that first issue is freaking great. This is Youngblood issue number 3 from Image Comics. This is the first ever appearance of Supreme, who Alan Moore later wrote issues for. First ever Supreme for only $5. That is in Youngblood 3. We're getting the Titans. We're going to put that out as the G-Book. All right, Ed, here is your Devastator for $4. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, I have a couple more of the Devastator. I know a lot of you guys didn't get them last night because it's trick-or-treating. I get it. I would love to sell you more of these. However, these are damaged. I've sold them to you for $4. So if you want to read them and consume them and have them, I recommend you buy one. I'm going to show it to you up front to the camera, show you the damaged spot so you can decide for yourself. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't a foil cover, but anything that crunches that foil, man, it makes it a little more noticeable. But they do have the little creases up there where it says metal. So they're $4 a piece if somebody wants one. If you don't, I don't blame you on that, but I couldn't wait on mine. Yeah, Rob got one of the good ones. Yeah, man, I went through them, 19 of them. Yeah. That's why I quit selling them last night, because I saw those were damaged and I put them to the side, and I was just like, well, we're out. What's up, Doc? Oh, that's funny. Can I see the Iron Man up close? Yes, you can. Let me see where he's at. H. There we go. Not a bad book for $5. Just passing out deals today.
Did you answer Edward on his Savage She-Hulk?
Yes. That I did not find any. This is Iron Man number 113. 113. Please put that into the comments. It's Iron Man 113. All right, I'm going to take down the Thundercats for $3. And I'm going to put out Fantastic Four, number 292. Nick Fury is going to kill Adolf Hitler, and we've got to stop him. Or do we? Dun, dun, dun. Very fine condition. Fantastic Four. Nick Fury's going to assassinate Hitler. It's $5.
This would be a deadline issue, right? They want the tracking for the last two packages and his pull list.
Yeah, tell them that it'll have to be something that gets taken care of in the morning, and that we'll get back to them and thank them. This is Legend of the Hawkman, Book 1, Book 2, and Book 3 of 3. This is The Fallen One is the first book. Book 2 is Heresy. And Book 3 is Flight of Faith. And it's pretty awesome. Legend of the Hawkman, Book 1, 2, and 3, all together. That's the excuse me, entire set. For just $10. $10 for that. That's going to be the new B book. Is that 3 comic set for 10. Fantastic Four 660, 262. I'm going to take that down for 4. Refresh this feed real quick. This is Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider versus Johnny Blaze. Issue 43. That is a 40-cent cover. It is from 1980. Now it's your turn, mortal. Get ready to taste hell. That is Ghost Rider. He's got Johnny Blaze in his hands. Oh, things are about to happen. It's a very fine plus condition book. And we're going to sell the thing for just $4. Ghost Rider 43 for $4. We're going to put it up here in the C spot. And I'm going to take down the Daredevil for $6. Frank Miller Daredevil. Do we have any fans of George R.R. Martin on the feed? I've got a really cool horror book that he put out a little while back called The Skin Trade. It's about werewolves. It's pretty awesome, pretty gory, pretty graphic. Basically like Game of Thrones, but werewolf related. And it takes place in a small town like out in Oregon. And it's pretty violent. But I do have a number of the first issues. If you guys are interested in those, let me know and I'll put them up on the feed. What's the Hulk? Let's see. Rob, this is Hulk. Incredible Hulk. 389. That is Man-Thing on the front there. Cool, cool, cool. This is Deadpool, issue 16. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, part 2 of 5. And there are mutants here in a concentration camp, and there's Deadpool outside of it. It is $3 for Deadpool 16. I'll take on the Moon Knight for $4. Put up the Deadpool for $3. No, we haven't done it yet, Austin. We haven't done it. She's been busy selling books. No, 8:30 now, 30, 10:30. Rob got the Hulk for $3. Thank you, Rob. I'm going to put this out also for $3. This is Batman Gotham Knights, issue 71 from 2006. Batman versus Batman versus Batman versus Batman. And that's right, Batman's taking on another Batman. They're all Clayface versions, it looks like. Pretty awesome cover. That is $3. That is the F book. I saw the Not Yet Austin, but that's all I've seen from you, Ed. And the Are Y'all Seeing My Post? Have you been trying to claim something? If so, we've not seen it. Private messages real quick, and we can pull stuff for you. If anything I've already pulled off, I'll grab that for you as well. All right. This is Blackest Night, The Flash, 1, 2, and 3. You got the Black Lantern Flash. You've got all the zombie rogues taking on Captain Cold, and then you have the Blue Lantern Flash in issue 3. It's the entire miniseries. We're going to give this thing away. My voice is going out. I don't know if it's because I've been talking too much or if I'm getting sick. Oh, yes. I brought a water today, didn't I? Yeah, if you would, go ahead. I'll take care of this giveaway thing. I forgot that I brought that in.
You brought one in, or?
Yeah, I brought... Did I already drink it? It was a smart water. I brought it in with me today. Like a big tall one. It was sitting up there by the computer thing. It might not be. Here's something if it ain't. Hang on. Here you go. If just in case there's not one up there, yeah. I may have drank it all. All right. We're gonna give this away for free here in just a sec. And it goes to Raul Lewis. Raul Lewis. Everybody congratulate Raul on the feed. That's R-O-L. There we go. Raul got the Blackest Night Flash 1, 2, and 3. This is Marvel Zombies 2, issue number 5. And that is the Silver Surfer holding his own head, taking on Thor. And the Rainbow Bridge is made of fire. It's pretty cool. Marvel Zombies 2, written by Robert Kirkman, creator of The Walking Dead. Sean Phillips on artwork, who, of course, does Kill or Be Killed, one of my favorite comics going right now from Image. Take down the Youngblood for 5, the first appearance of Supreme, and we'll put up the Marvel Zombies for 4. That is going to be the G-Book. Yes, Lisette, I have Skin Trade. I'll get it out of here. Alrighty, thank you. All right, this is Skin Trade. I have, let me see, let me get it in order here. I've got a number of issues. There are different covers for each. Do I have multiple people interested in Skin Trade, or should I do a bundle? Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
What issue is the Deadpool? I have a private message for it.
16.
16. Okay, and Edwin was asking if Hawkman comics were part of the Elseworlds line.
Yes, that would be. I think this is an Elseworlds tale for Hawkman. It doesn't have it. It's from 2000. It doesn't have it on here. It's the Legend of Hawkman 1, 2, or 3. This may actually just be the history of Hawkman retold. I'm not 100%. But they are their own deal. All right, well, Lisette wants a bundle, but Rob is possibly interested. That means I got 2 people interested. So I'm going to put them up separate. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. That's true. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me see what I got here. The regular 1, 2.
Kingpin says just do a bundle full of set. She asked for it.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Are you sure, Rob? I could do a 1 through 4 bundle and then also do single issues. I've got multiple covers. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a 1 through 4 bundle for Lisette. Lisette, I have issues 1 through 4. I'm going to do a 1 through 4 bundle. And then the other issues I'll put out singly. And they will be ones you've already gotten, but there'll be different covers in the one that you've got in the bundle if you decide to take the bundle. Up to you. Up to you. I don't want to feel like I'm cutting anybody out on scoring an awesome book. All right. This is Skin Trade 1 through 4 for $16. $16. You get 1 through 4, and they're mostly the Grizzly covers editions is what most of these are. I think 3 isn't, but I think the other 3 are all Grizzly cover editions. $16 for the Skin Trade bundle. All right. Lisette gets that for 16. All right. Now we'll start putting some books out. Man, you'd be surprised what people private message the store and complain about. You never know. You never know what's going to offend somebody. I try to be fair all the time. This is Skin Trade. George R. R. Martin, Skin Trade, issue number 1. This is the regular edition cover, and it is $4. $4 for that. That's going to be the C book now. I'm going to take down the Ghost Rider. That is from the creator of Game of Thrones, and it's about werewolves. Rob got that one. Thank you, Rob. There you go. Wasn't he on a Captain America book? Yeah. He was. He's on a Fantastic Four book down there in the J spot nobody's bought yet. Freaking Hitler is on the cover of that. This is Skin Trade, issue 1. This is the wraparound cover featuring the werewolves in the nice fall leaf colors. It is $4 for Skin Trade number 1, wraparound cover from George R. R. Martin. Oh, it's very fine. It looks good, man. It looks good. Justin Matchett got one. Everybody's getting in on some Skin Trade, which any other time I would say that could be taken completely out of context in a horrible way. We don't actually mess with the Skin Trade here at the store. It's just the name of a book. Also, don't put that in the comments in Facebook because it'll drop you from the feed. Just keep putting the C down. This is Skin Trade issue 2. Regular edition cover. That is $4. Rob Hanwright got that one. Thank you, Rob. Any Hawk Girl? Not that I know of. I got Hawk Girl all in this Hawkman for $10 though. You get 3 books, the complete series, and it's all about Hawkman and Hawk Girl for $10.
Doc says he wants the Iron Man 113.
All right. If you want to claim anything on the sale, all you got to do is put the letter and the number. So put H5 in the feed, and we'll pull that for you, man. This is Skin Trade Issue 2, the Wraparound Cover Edition. That is $4. That's the C-Book. It's a different cover of Issue 2. Justin Matchett got that one. Thank you, Justin. H5 to Doc. Thank you, sir. Whoa. Good purchase. That's a good Iron Man book. All right. And this is Skin Trade Issue 4, the Wraparound Edition cover for $4. That's right. No more issue 3s right now, and that's the only issue 4 I got. We may have some more Skin Trade around. That's all I found at one time, but I'll keep an eye out for it. Now that I know that we've got a selection of people into it.
Tommy wants to know if he can see A7 and Rob.
C4 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. This is the Smallville Lantern 1 through 3. I'll show it to you real quick. You get all 3 issues for just $7. All right, this is Gambit issue 14. Gambit issue 14 for $3. And that's Gambit surrounded by some fairies there. He's reading them a book. He's being a nice guy. $3 that issue of Gambit. That's the C-Book. That's true, man, and it is super graphic. I think you're going to dig it. But I liked it. I read Skin Trade when it came out, and, like, I did dig it. It wasn't like Crossed or one of those where they are just putting out the violence to do it. It's very much, you can tell it's written by an actual author that, you know, is trying to build the characters and stuff too. Speaking of good horror, I got something right here for you. This is Hellboy in Hell, issue number 2. And I'm putting it out for just $4. That is the H-Book. Hellboy in Hell number 2 for $4. Very fine plus in near mint condition. This is Justice League United, issue number 2. This is the Bombshell Stargirl cover. They made a statue of this, and, you know, this is the Bombshell style. Field Guide to the Cosmos is on the front. Justice League United, issue 2, Bombshell painted cover. It is $5 for that. Take down this Batman here in the E spot for $3. Put out the JLA, or JLU, Justice League United for $5 with the Bombshell stuff. Oh, yeah, that's not a bad one, Austin. Did we have any of the Pumpkinhead series from Dark Horse? No. I know what you're talking about, but I've not seen any. I've not seen any. We had that horror box that we found, like, oh, man. That was back when we first moved to this location. We had the horror cell. I may have sold a couple then, but, yeah, none that I'm aware of. Oh, yeah, the Red Rain stuff. Those are good. Those are good. The Kelly Jones artwork, man. Makes them fantastic. Yeah, I used to have the Mattel figure of the Red Rain Batman. He's got the wings and he's all scrawny and he's got the teeth. It's pretty cool. This is Kabuki, issue number 1. Kabuki number 1, The Alchemy. One of the true geniuses of the medium. One of the finest examples of storytelling is fine art. All by David Mack. Nominated for 5 Eisner Awards. It's all right here. Kabuki, The Alchemy, issue 1. Find a price tag that I want to use. Here we go. It's priced at affordable. How was that sound? Let's take down the Superman 101 for 6. Let's put out Kabuki for 7 in the iSpot. Yes, that's actually part of your thing over there too. Is the putting in the comments. I for 7 to Lisette. Thank you, Lisette. Yes, shipping is $5.95 for up to 30 comics. Up to 30 comics. Anything after 30, you work on your next $5.95 box. We ship anywhere in the U.S. for that price, $5.95. Payment we do over the phone. You can call the store tomorrow at 606-877-1450 or private message us with your PayPal address, and we will invoice you for you tomorrow through PayPal if you'd prefer to do it that way. Either way works for us. I'm going to get this for you, Lisette.
But your comics are next to the pull boxes in that cubby, in the empty space.
In the empty space next to the pull boxes in a cubby.
Yes, they're in a bag. They're in a thank you bag.
I won't remember. Will you just set them like
I'll just send them on the camera.
Yes, thank you. I'll totally forget them otherwise. Thank you, Lisette. That's for you.
Sorry, there's a Pokestop right here.
We do have a oh, right here? Really?
Yeah, there's one just outside. So.
Oh man, if I'd known, like
If I stand right here.
I could be doing that like all day long. I get that's funny. Take it easy. Are you going Pokemon hunting?
I do it on my way home because
Driving? That's dangerous, Kristen.
there is a Pokestop at every stoplight. So when I stop, I get stopped.
Sure.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
Chicken butt.
Uh-huh.
You're a chicken butt.
Uh-huh. If you have any other questions about shipping, take it easy, Kristen. If you have any other questions about shipping, all you got to do is we have a pin post that tells all the info, or ask us any other questions you have, and we'll be happy to answer them. Let's see what else we got here to put out. There you go. See, John speaks for it. We try to be pretty good about getting everybody rung up and out on time. Everything taken care of. This is Masters of the Universe, issue number 7. It is from Image Comics. And what you see there, that is the eye of Stratos. And in it, you see the skeleton of some other bird person. It is Masters of the Universe, issue number 7. That is $4. Put that in the eye spot right there. Any more Silver Age? Yeah, I've got, well, I don't have any 12 centers. I got some more bronze, though. Like that last Iron Man. Yeah. Are you looking for more Iron Man in particular? If so, I do have some. Just let me know what you're looking for in the feed. It definitely makes it worth the shipping to pick up a few more things at once. This is a horror. We're talking about new horror stuff that you want to try out. This is not new per se, but it is new to you. This is The Devil's Footprints from Dark Horse Comics. It is issue 1, 2, and 3 of The Devil's Footprints. And, man, that's some awesome creepy artwork in here. Nice. All right. We're going to put this out at a good price. In fact, I'm going to show the covers off real quick to this. That way you guys can kind of see it. Why did the Sand Trooper go to the library? It's something to do with a do-back. It's something to do with a do-back, and I don't know exactly the punchline. Go ahead and put it in the feed. I'm sure I'm close. A do-back is the big reptiles that the sand troopers ride around on. His book was do-back. There we go. All right. Got it. This is The Devil's Footprints 1, 2, and 3 for $8. Put that out there in the J spot. And I'm going to take down the Fantastic Four with Nick Fury, who's going to kill Hitler, Hitler's right on the cover, for $5. That wasn't a bad one. More Iron Man can do. That was here. You want that one, John, for $5?
And he said that was Hitler.
Yep. That was Hitler. You should claim it, man. It's a good one. All right. This is for $3. This is a good one, actually. Let's see here.
Yes, for $5.
Yes, for $5. All right. There you are, man. This is Batman issue 588, and that is the Tony Daniel cover, or the McDaniel cover. But it is that is Matches Malone, who is the alternate identity of Bruce Wayne. $3. $3 for that. I never liked Matches Malone much whenever they put him in the Batman animated series, but after seeing him in the comics, like, that's pretty cool, I guess. He's got this alternate, like, gambler persona. Smallville Lantern 1 through 3 for $7. I'm going to take that down. Yeah, man, Nick Fury's going to gun him down. The FF's trying to stop him. And we're only about 20 minutes away from our next giveaway. Be sure to like and share the feed. This is from Radical Comics. This is Legends, The Enchanted, issue number 0. You got a woman here on the front. She's all cloaked up. She's got two cool, I guess, sickles, I guess. And some demons back here behind her. Very cool. Legends, the Enchanted Issue 0. That's going to be $3. I'm going to take down the Hawkman 3 book for 10. And we'll put this up for 7. Legend of the Hawkman 1, 2, and 3. The entire series for $7. Take down the Gambit for 3. Put that right there. This is a cool horror one-shot. This is from Wild, back when they were part of Image. This is Wildstorm Chamber of Horrors. This is a one-shot that I guess came out for like Halloween. That is Deathblow on the front, gunning down all these pumpkin-headed monsters with art by Simon Bosley. I don't know what all is in here, but Wildstorm Chamber of Horrors, number 1.
Did they ever make Five Nights at Freddy comic books?
They did not make Five Nights at Freddy's comic books, Eric's kid, but they've made a lot of merchandise, and we carry a whole lot of it here in the store that we can sell to you guys.
It's Deadpool 16, right?
Yeah, that's Deadpool issue 16, Shane. Well, it is for another couple seconds, so if you want to claim it, it's about to be something else. This is Wildstorm Chamber of Horrors, issue number 1. Simon Bosley cover. That is $5. That is the D-book. This is the Deadpool issue 16 for 3. If you'd like it, you can still claim it. I'll grab it for you.
J8 to Lisette.
J8 to Lisette. There we go. That is the Devil's Footprints 1, 2, and 3. Sweet, man. Now, if there's anything they know that they like and they let you know what it is, you can put it in here, and if we've got it, I know offhand, we'll go grab it. But yeah, we got a whole end cap of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Bold new team series, Vampy Vicious. It is issue number 1. And it is kind of that manga-styled Vampirella action. We're going to put that for just $6. Vampy Vicious, issue number 1 for $6. We're going to put it over here in the J spot. Deadpool is, oh, never mind. I'm sure something else.
Yeah, I was just confirming it before I hit enter on that.
Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna refresh my feed real quick. Had that deal where like a couple old comments randomly popped up. So
Well, I'd
Oh, my video's been saying like broadcast interrupted forever, but the comments keep popping. But that's always my thing is I don't. Well, that's why I look at the screen up here in front of behind the camera because I can never really go by what's on there. Generally, and literally right now my only comments I'm seeing are the pin post. I think it's because I clicked on the wrong video though. I think it went back to the beginning video. Yeah, here's the other video. I'll go to that one. I'll go to the current video.
That might be helpful.
That might be helpful. To be fair, there are lots of videos on me here, of me on the Maddox page that all look the same.
Yeah, you need to wear a shirt that says like Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I know, right? Thanks for the shares, Michelle. I know it's just like it gradually is like all. If you went through them, it'd just be like, oh, he decided to shave or get a haircut or he's tanner. Like it'd be all the time. Like just that's the only difference. It's like every once in a while, he had an orange shirt on. Like
you should cut like screenshots of it and do that thing where people take like a picture of themselves for every day for a year.
I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to be depressed over it. I don't want to think about how many of these I've done. This is they're fun, but I've done a lot of these. This is Girl Comics #1 from Marvel. It is issue 1 of 3, and that is Amanda Connor did the artwork on this, who, of course, does Harley Quinn. That is She-Hulk busting out Tony Stark. His helmet's full of money. She's beating him at arm wrestling. You got all the heroes back here, and you got all the chicks are, they're cheering it up. Sue Storm, Captain Marvel, Storm, and Black Widow. Pretty awesome cover. Girl Comics #1. That's going to be $4. Pretty good looking issue. I'm taking the A3, the Batman, and put that up for $4. I think it's also made of like mini stories, which is pretty cool.
A4 to John Lockwood.
John got it. Thank you, John. It's a cool looking cover, right? Speaking of cool covers, this is from the JSA and Kingdom Come. This is Magog, issue #1 from 09. Magog is here, and that is a Glenn Fabry cover, painted cover, who did, of course, all the covers for Preacher. That is him. His spear's lighting up. There's Alan Scott getting blown back. Of course, he was the main villain, well, anti-hero / villain in Kingdom Come, and he made his way into the regular DC universe. It's issue #1 for $4. That is the A-book. Oh, nice. She's going to like it. This, speaking of cool covers, this is an Alex Ross painted cover. This is Invaders Now, #1. It is from Dynamite and Marvel Comics. And here you have like the classic Invaders. So you have the original Human Torch, Submariner. Well, that's the original Human Torch and Toro. There's Submariner. That is, I don't know who the other guy is. And that is Steve Rogers. And then you got their classic, the classic looks, or well, I guess how they are now with the Bucky cap. But it, or was at the time. Invaders Now, #1. I can't describe this any worse. The Invaders Now, #1 with an awesome Alex Ross cover for $4.
Ed claimed it before you gave it a letter.
There we go. Thank you, Ed. I don't talk about it anymore. Yeah, I'm going to get to some Doc. I've just been trying to, put out a variety. I'm going to put some more Iron Man out. This is Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man, issue 171. 171, 60-cent cover price. And that is from 83. It's the new Iron Man's first all-out slugfest. And Thunderball is determined to make it his last. That's Rhodes in the armor right there. Invincible Iron Man 171. That's going to be $4. I'm going to take down the Hawkman 3-book for $7. Can't believe nobody snagged that up. Thank you, Morgan. I appreciate the shares. Put this comic back on board. Oh, because part of the back cover's ripped off. Well, here we go. Let's put this guy out. It's a really cool cover. You've got Daredevil with a cast on his arm standing over what appears to be the dead body of Bullseye. He's probably not dead. Daredevil issue 200. Issue 200. It is from 1983. And there's Daredevil standing over Bullseye. I don't know. I'm going to take a look here in a sec, but I didn't see any more than those few that I sold earlier today, but I'm going to see if there's some more over in this other box over here. This is Daredevil issue 200 for $4. We're going to set that right there. That is going to be the D book right there. I'm taking the Wildstorm Chamber of Horrors for $5.
We do these sales every day, right?
Monday through Saturday.
Do we have any more pre-Walking Dead, pre-100 Walking Deads?
Not currently.
That was Brian Scott.
That's number 200. Number 200. This is the Punisher Warzone number 1 die cut cover for $4. We'll put that out in the E spot. I'm going to take down the Justice League United for 5. This is the Mighty Thor issue 25. It has a gold foil. All the armor on Thor and the logo is all gold foil. That is $5. We're going to put this in the F spot right here. I'm going to take down the Batman Gotham Knights for 3. All right, take it easy, Ed. E for 4 to Shane. Thank you, Shane. Shane got that Punisher number 1. So that was the only Punisher I was able to find. The New Mutants. You guys have seen the trailer for the New Mutants movie, the kind of horror-esque X-Flick they're going to be coming out with in April. This is the New Mutants, issue number 5. That is $4.
Can I get
F5 to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. The new F book is a book I really like. It's from May of 1993. This is issue number 59 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Mirage Comics. This is part of the City at War. It's part 10 of 13 of City at War, where the Turtles come back to the city after being gone to Northampton after they got beat down by the Shredder. It is $6, TMNT, 59, very fine plus condition as the F book. No, man. If we had any, I'd have them out on the feed already. Nothing's came up. If anything comes up, I'll put it out, but nothing in reserve. F6 to John Lockwood. Good choice, my friend. Let me see. This is the Flash issue 306. Premiering this issue, Dr. Fate. There we go. Flash 306 for $4. That's the new F book. Only collect DC. Gotcha. The problem with DC is that most of their characters were created in the 50s. So first appearances of the good guys, the really good guys, are tough. This is Spider-Man Unlimited issue number 1, the first part of Maximum Carnage. That is $5. I'm going to put this out as the G book. I'm going to take down the Marvel Zombies 2 for 4. This is Darkhawk issue number 1 for Marvel. Fantastic. First ever issue. First appearance of Darkhawk as well. It is from 1991. It is $6. $6. And also one of the very first comics I ever bought with my own money at a store. Darkhawk number 1 for $6. That's going to be the H book. I had got a lot of comics through yard sales and stuff at the time, but when I was little and I had my own actual cash, I went to a bookstore and they had the turnstile rack. Darkhawk number 1 had come out, and I got it. This is a Hellboy 2 for 4. I'm going to take that down. This is $13. A little higher than what we've been putting out lately. I've been trying to hook you guys up with deals, but hey, this is still a deal. This is Daredevil, issue number 37. 12-cent Silver Age issue of Daredevil. Don't look now, but it's Dr. Doom. And that's right, he's trying to hit Dr. Doom. Not doing much to his armor. It is $13 for Daredevil 37. Man, I don't know. It's only $4. So anything's good, but it's in fine condition. Very little to no wear at all on it. Who was asking about the first issue specials earlier today? I actually happened to find one. In the meantime, though, we're going to give this away. This is Silver Sable issue number 1 from Marvel. As you can see, it's nice and shining in chrome. The Morton Joe would be proud of it. But she is going to get a movie with Black Cat, apparently, from Sony. So Silver Sable stock's getting ready to rise. So here's Silver Sable issue number 1 for free. We're going to give that away here in just a second. And this goes to Louis. Louis Vera. You have won the Silver Sable number 1. Thank you, sir. Everybody congratulate Louis in the feed. Ta-da. Yeah, we didn't get that one. We didn't get that one. We just got an A cover. They're not saying there wasn't a B. There wasn't a B cover. I'm sure there was a B cover. There was A and B last time. We just didn't get a B this time. What is I? I is Daredevil issue 37. Issue 37 of Daredevil for $13. I don't know who was asking about first issue special now. Crap. Anyway, this is issue number 1 of that. So the first issue of first issue special from DC Comics. Introducing Atlas, first DC issue for $5. D4 to Doc. Thank you, Doc. Grab that for you. I'm going to take down the Vampy Vicious for $6. It's number 1. I think Jay Collins will be down for that if he gets on later. This is also going to be a number 1 from DC Comics. This is Trinity of Sin, Pandora, issue number 1. To end her curse, she must take on the entire DC universe. A prequel to Trinity War. There you go. Trinity of Sin, Pandora, number 1, for only $5. $5 for this. We're going to stick it up here in the D spot. There we go. $5. Easy as that. And we're still going to do one more giveaway tonight. We're going to do one more giveaway at 10:30. So keep those shares going. Keep those people on the feed. Felt we're doing pretty good. Been staying double digits all night tonight on the viewers. I do like that. Appreciate that. This is Doctor Who, issue number 6. Doctor Who, issue 6 for $3 from IDW. Taking down the Magog here in the A spot. Put out Doctor Who for $3. What's their new card number? Write that for me. A3 to Michelle Docker. Thank you, Michelle. I'll get that while you're doing what you're doing. All right, I'll show that up close here in just a minute. Thank you for that, Michelle. All right, this is Daredevil issue 37. 37 Daredevil, of course, it's got a little bit of wavy bag, but the comic is good underneath. The comic, I would say, it would be in better condition if it did not have this K stamp on it right here. That's the only thing that really hurts it. Otherwise, it looks great. But it's also only $13. In fact, it was only tagged for 15 in the first place. I put it down for 13. So you're getting a deal on it. Daredevil 37. You have it in your collection. That's a good one to put in there. $13. Daredevil 37. Still, it's going to be tough. Thanks for the share, Shane. I appreciate that. Hey, Kristen's on the feed. Are you on the feed, Kristen, or did you just hop on and share? I got to know now. You have to leave a comment. This is the Amazing Spider-Man King-Sized Annual, issue number 12 from 1978. It is the classic confrontation between Marvel's two TV sensations retold. Spidey versus the Hulk. There you go. Is in a fine condition. Looks pretty good, I got to say. Not to mention, we're going to put it out for just a measly $6. Just a measly $6. Well, Doc, what numbers do you need? Do you have a lot of Iron Man? Because I don't want to put out too many that you've already got. Leaves a spot. This is Amazing Spider-Man King Size Annual number 12. That is going to be $6. That is the C-Book. All right. Lewis gets that for $6. Thank you, sir. I like it. This is also going to be $6. It's not quite, it's a little bit rougher on the edges there than the last one. But hey, it's 2 years earlier. The Amazing Spider-Man, annual number 10 from 1976. Double-sized dynamite as Spidey battles the most sensational new villain of all for the life of J. Jonah Jameson. They call him the Human Fly. Human Fly, probably a first here for him. Amazing Spider-Man, annual number 10, also for $6. This is the Invincible Iron Man issue 120, 35-cent cover. Namor, each second we waste fighting brings an innocent man closer to death. The Submariner strikes. Invincible Iron Man 120 for $3. We're going to take down the New Mutants, put out Iron Man in the E spot. I think, yes. Yes, that's what we're doing. All right, New Mutants for 4 is coming down. It's going to be $4 in the F spot. I'm going to take down the Flash. This is Siege Spider-Man one-shot for $4. It's a massive Venom there with Spider-Man, and not really doing much damage to him. That is $4 for the F book. I really can't do too many close-ups on these $3 books. I keep having to walk across the board. It's $3. It's in, I don't know, fine condition. Don't think there's any discernible wear that I can see on here. It's just a $3 book there. This, for G, we take down the Spider-Man Unlimited, the first part of Maximum Carnage for $5. And I'm going to put up Superman, the Wedding Album, issue number 1 special. Issue number 1 special. It has the full white cover. It does have the Superman symbol emblazoned on it. And by Superman writers past and artists, past and present. It is Superman the Wedding Album, number 1 special from December of '96. It is $7. Put that in the G spot for 7. I know what I said. E3 to Doc. Thank you, sir. This is The Darkness from Image and Top Cow. This is issue number 10 of The Darkness. And that is an awesome Del Keown cover of one of the Darkness creatures. Very, very cool artwork. We're going to put this out for just $3. The Darkness issue 10 for 3. That is in the E spot. All right, this is a good one. What was the number on that Iron Man? I do not know. What Iron Man did you
That
get?
was 120.
Put that in the feed, please. This is Iron Man number 120. This is Tales of the Teen Titans. This is issue number 43 from 1984. This is the Judas Contract Part 2, which, as you know, is a massive storyline, possibly the most famous storyline ever for Teen Titans, involving Deathstroke, his son, and his daughter. There we go. Tales of the Teen Titans, the Judas Contract, Book 2. It's issue 43. That's going to be $6. I'm going to put it in the place of Darkhawk for 6 in the H spot. This is Joker's Asylum 2, the Mad Hatter one-shot. And that's the Bill Sienkiewicz cover of the Mad Hatter. Pretty awesome. From August from 2010. That is $3 for that. I'm going to take down the Daredevil for 13. This is Captain America, issue 155, 20-cent issue of Captain America. The Origin of Jack Monroe is in this, who, of course, is he's the second Bucky and the first Nomad. Origin of Jack Monroe, the secret origin of Captain America, and, of course, the origin of Jack Monroe is all in this as well. $10, Captain America 155. I'll see up here in the A spot. I don't have anything up there right now anyway. Here we go. This is the Marvel Holiday Special from 1991. It's got a cover by Art Adams. Stop That Bearded Man. And it's his wraparound cover, and they're all trying to take on Santa Claus. Yeah, no one gives me a lump of coal and lives, bub. Wolverine's going to kill him. He's going to murder him. So there you go. Marvel Holiday Special number 1 from 1991. Nightcrawler, Ghost Rider, Punisher, everybody on the cover here. It's a fun holiday book for a fun holiday price of just $3. But that right there is the B book. $3. We take down the Legends, the Enchanted issue 0.
Russell wants to know Agent's grade condition.
Very fine plus. Very fine plus. Looks great. I mean, it legitimately looks really, really good. Let's me.
Age 6.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, Russell.
I don't think we're getting all of his comments.
Yes, there's a pretty good chance all your comments aren't coming in the right way. This is Godzilla, King of the Monsters, issue number 12. That's going to be $3. It's going to be the new H book there. I3 to Michelle Docker. Thank you, Michelle. That is the Mad Hatter number 1. This is Transformers issue 7 from Dreamwave. And they're the guys all surrounded by the Insecticons about to be eaten. It is $3. That Transformers, that is the iBook. Okay, I made the mistake of flipping through Batman Devastator and ruining some of it for myself. Holy crap. That is a cool book. That is a cool book. Tony Daniel does all the artwork in it. I will say the spear from Batman vs. Superman does make an appearance. And there's a lot of blood. Yeah, G's the wedding issue. Yeah, it almost looks like just a blank board. Yeah, that's the wedding album thing. $7. Yep. Yeah, no, it's a Superman book. It's just all white, so with silver. This is The Amazing Spider-Man 1976, annual number 10 for $6. I'm going to take that down. And I'm going to put up Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue 16 from the New 52. This is the death of the family issue. And on the cover, you got the Red Hood who's been affected by the Joker gas. So, like, his mask's all busted. You can see his eye and see his smiling face. And, of course, Arsenal and Starfire in the reflection. It is $3 for the C-Book. J5 to Ed. Thank you, Ed. And I'm back. Oh, wait, you were the one asking about that. I couldn't remember who it was. I literally found issue number 1 of the first issue special just a little while ago. This is Youngblood issue number 0. It does have the coupon inside of it as well. It is $3. It's going to be the J-Book. Is F a Ross cover? No. It's cool though, but it's not. No, it's not a Ross cover. Yeah, I don't think. I don't know if Hulu's got it now or not since the first season's out. They may. I'll check Hulu tonight. I need to finish watching Mindhunter first, but then I'll get on to Outcast if I think it is on Hulu the first season. This is Evil Ernie in Santa Fe, number 1. And there he is. He's in Santa Fe, surrounded by zombies. It is $4. Evil Ernie, number 1. Take down the Pandora for $5. Put the Evil Ernie up here for $4. Scoot that tag over here. Do the deal. That's the D-Book. Nice. Yeah, it's Evil Ernie in Santa Fe. That's got to be somewhere, right? So it's gotten a little quiet on the feed. What's everybody up to tonight? Let me know. C3 to Michelle Docker. Michelle's buying books. What she's up to. Thank you, Michelle. It's Red Hood and the Outlaws for you. No. We missed getting it completely, Russell. There supposedly was a printing error on it, and then they had to reship them, and we didn't get ours in. Where I'm still waiting on it. I'm actually caught up on Flash myself, so like I need to see it. Need to see what happened. All that blood work stuff, but I don't know. Still waiting on it. But once we get them, you will get it in your pool box. This is G.I. Joe Battle Files, the Joes, 1 of 3. So this is all tells like the files of the G.I. Joes, all about them. That is the C book, which is pretty awesome. I mean, any of these are always fun because they're just like telling you all about the characters and their bios and all that. Always worth the time. Thank you, John. I appreciate that, man. Always appreciate the likes and shares. Oh, yeah? Nice. All right, guys. Well, the next person to buy a comic, I'm going to put a sketch in here for you. I'm going to put it in the back of your book. I just drew a quick picture of Moon Knight. I'll put it in the back of your bagging board with the comic that you buy next.
Do we still have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sign for 10? We saw it on an old video.
I don't know what we're talking about. The TMNT sign for 10. I sold a $10 TMNT retailer incentive cover comic earlier today from the new issue, the Ghostbusters one. TMNT sign for 10. I don't either. I don't know what it is, man. I'll sell it to you if we've got it. I know what it is. I just do not know. E3 to Michelle. Yep, there we go. All right. Michelle's getting the darkness for 3, and she's getting a Moon Knight stuck in the back of the board. Thank you, Michelle. Need to put something else out there. All right, just a random issue of Ghost Rider. It's a Danny Ketch Ghost Rider action right here from the 90s. This is Ghost Rider issue 4 from 1990, battling the maniacal Mr. Hyde, who Robbie Reyes took down during his run too. We're going to put it out for just $2. How's that sound? Ghost Rider issue 4 for all of $2 whole. That is going to be the ebook. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 309. To save his wife, Spider-Man must get through sticks and stone. Todd McFarlane issue of Amazing Spider-Man. That's going to be $9. I'm going to put this as the new G book. I'm going to take down the Superman wedding album for $7. Let's watch the feed for me real quick. I didn't know of us having any turtle prints.
I think there's some up there.
And they'd be $12. No, I don't think there is. I mean, I'm almost 100% sure there's not. Plus, it'd be 12. I don't know what it'd be.
Doc wants to know if we have any more Rollins.
I'll keep an eye out. All right, refresh my feed here. Huh? I mean, that's a good deal on that. Signed by Jim Davis, $20. Creator of Garfield. He's not a regular comic book guy. All right, I'm going to put this out for just $6. This is Impulse issue number 1 from the pages of The Flash. Very fine plus condition. Impulse number 1 for $6. Take down the Godzilla in the H section here. Put out the Impulse. This is the Invincible Iron Man. Invincible Iron Man 129 from 1979. Dread Knight of the Dreadnought. Ooh, clever. It is $3. It is in fine condition. No discernible wear. $3 for Invincible Iron Man 129. Get on the Transformers for $3 in the eye spot. Put up the Iron Man.
What's our Stranger Things shirt size?
The shirts are $15. $15. I have a large and an extra large. That's true. Not the best of first appearances, but hey, sticks and stones, they might make a comeback at any time. There's a gnat in here. I just seen it. Pretty sure I killed one. But now, since I saw one, I just randomly feel them. They don't exist. But in my head, they're everywhere. Ah, Ryan. Well, no, I do have a 2X in the Rick and Morty. I got a 2X in the Rick and Morty. They're 20. But yeah, that Stranger Things, they just sent us a couple. Like, it's from Netflix. Like, it's an official Netflix, like, promotion shirt. And on the back, it says Netflix and Stranger Things, too, as well. You can make it a crop top. Just wear it. It'd be fine.
Or you could just collect it.
It's true.
I have a lot of shirts that I just collect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get giant size Spider-Man #4. He's with Punisher. Do we have it?
We don't, Eric. I'm sorry.
He said it was super random.
I know which one you're talking about. We've sold it in the past. We just don't have it right now. Seemed like there was 1 week we were selling every... I mean, we had every Punisher appearance with Spider-Man there was besides the very first one. I3 to Doc. All right. Thank you, sir. Also for 3, this is Iron Man 130, 40-cent cover price from 1979 by Demons Possessed. And he's fighting a demon. It's Bob Layton cover. Very fine condition, $3. And it's Iron Man 130. It's the iBook. No problem. Thank you, man. I appreciate the purchases. This is Our Fighting Forces featuring the Losers special one-shot from 2010. That is going to be $3. $3, that's from DC Comics. Did on the Youngblood issue 0 for 3. We'll put that up for 3. All right, George, you take it easy, man. We appreciate you being on here and sharing it up. We really do. All right, let's do it, John. Let's do it. Garfield for 20 to John.
He's such a punk.
Probably want to ride on that backboard. All right, thank you. That's awesome. I'm sure she will like it. I don't know, though. I mean, I don't know her, but she seems like she's probably a pretty stubborn person who probably doesn't like Garfield at all. But she might. She might. Stuff to say. This is Shadow and Batman issue 2. This is a 1 in 10 black and white variant. We're going to put that out for just $9 in the close-up window. Shadow Batman number 2 for $9. There we go. Well, there you go. That's all you can do. See, that's what's just all you do. All you guys should buy your wives and kids stuff on the sale because one, it's good. It's nice to do. Also, they won't complain about you buying things on the sale if you also buy stuff for them. It's a good. I'm not trying to break anybody. I'm just saying. It seems like that's the way it works. Oh, yeah. Well, I think he did okay for himself. Actually, I forgot I had this out here. I'm going to put this in the close-up window instead of that Shadow and Batman. That is a good book, but it's just $9. I mean, you guys can buy that. You can claim it anytime you want. This is Nemesis issue number 1 by Mark Miller and Steve McNiven. This is a first print of Nemesis number 1. It is $19. We're going to put this out here. Very fine plus condition. Highly recommended, and it is optioned for all kinds of stuff. In fact, I think Netflix owns Nemesis right now. So there you go. Nemesis issue number 1. What's up, Julio? How is it going, man? How have you been? I've not seen you on for a few days. Oh, yeah. Now, we have had people coming in doing that. Doing the collage stuff. Yeah, we had people doing a coffee table a little while back. And they were putting them down and then pouring the resin over top. It's pretty cool. I like to help them when they come in, though, so I can guide them to comics that will look cool to cut up but aren't going to be, like, destroying history. I'm like, hey, we got some free comic book day books. Look at this. I've not had any old Batman to put out, Austin. I've not put out one single old Batman issue. I don't have any to put out tonight. All right. Probably not going to happen. But closer than we were. Those are blonde mystery minis for Stranger Things from Funko. Yeah, they're pretty cool. We've sold, I think, none of them. I mean, we've sold a bunch out there, but it's not on the sale. We can't move any of them on the sale. I've tried.
But that was awesome. I thought you were going to say like hundreds, and you're like, no.
None. This is that Fantastic Four, issue 661. It is from Marvel from December of 2012. It is a 9.8. It's the Christopher variant cover, which is the Susan G. Komen breast cancer awareness cover with Sue Storm in the white and pink and the pink on the FF logo. Also, it is double signed by Stan Lee, creator of, well, everything Marvel basically, and Ryan Stegman, who did the art inside of the book. 2 signatures on this, 9.8, Fantastic Four 611 for only $325. And if you guys were on here earlier today, you saw that we sold an amazing Spider-Man comic signed by Stan Lee with certificate for $500. That is CGC'd with 2 signatures for $325. I'm not sure. We might do one tomorrow. I don't know. We don't do them too often because if we don't have a new product, like week to week, it kind of kills it. But we might do some tomorrow. I don't know. All right, take it easy, Michelle. Have a good night. Oh, yeah, the random bundles would be good. 5 comics for $8. Those aren't bad. For sure. I'll do it, Michelle. I'll let her know. I'll let her know all you guys have been asking about her. Austin, I'd like that statement better if it was, I'd like that. I will buy something. It's getting to that point. Slowing down, slowing down. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's sell the board. Let's sell the board. I'm busy by my relatives. Oh, man. Watching baseball. Not be online later. I hear you. I hear you. Take it easy, Julio. Have a good one, man. All right. 45 bucks worth. Let's say, let's do the board, considering one of the comics up here is already 10 bucks. Let's do the entire board. Let's sell every comic on the board. We got one for 9 as well. It's 19 bucks for 2 books. Let's sell the whole board for $25. 25 bucks, and you get every single comic on the main screen right now for only $25. All you got to do is say board for 25, and you get them. I'm going to flip the timer over. Pow. That's all we have for that offer to be available. Board for 25. That's all you got to put. Sit down for a second. All right. So we've heard from Russell that Outcast is a thumbs up show. So I'm going to see. No, it might be on Hulu right now. It's a Cinemax show. They're in their 2nd season, so it might be on Hulu. Because I know Hulu and Cinemax kind of did some stuff earlier. Now that the 1st season's over, it might be on there. But Mindhunter is on Netflix. It's really cool. If you like true crime type stuff, it's actually in the 70s. It's really awesome. About serial killers. Yep. Mr. Jim will be here Friday and Saturday, hosting away, as far as I know. As far as I know, I will be here tomorrow again. And I don't know what time we'll be doing sales. I don't know. But we'll do some. And I will, of course, be here doing those. And hopefully we'll find some more stuff that you guys are into tomorrow. As much as I can. As much as I can. So how did your Halloween end up going, Eric? Everything go good overall? I know you did yours quite a bit later in the time zone than we had them. So. And that is the entire board for $25. The entire board for $25. Actually, you know what? Time's about to run out on this thing. How about the entire board for $22? $22 gets you the entire board. Every comic up here on the main screen. $22. $22. Heading back to the car and offload. Nice. That means you got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of loot. It was your birthday, October 29th. Well, happy birthday, Julio. That is awesome, man. Brian Graw got it for 22. Coming out of nowhere. Not been around all night. Buying the board. Picking up some books. I like it. Thank you, Brian. And you're just in time for the next giveaway. Any blind bundles? Yeah, Brian. They are 5 comics for $8, and I've still got about a quarter or so of a long box of them. So if you'd like to claim them, feel free. Let me know how many you'd like. $5 for 8 blind bundles today. Yep, that's right, John. Here we go. That's your board purchase for 22, Brian. December 25th, you'll be 21. Yeah, you got a little while. 2 of them? All right, we'll get them for you, Brian. Here you are, man. 2 $8 bundles for Brian Graw. Good luck, sir. Hope you pull some cool stuff. I feel like you must. You buy them. You buy them fairly regularly. They're fun, right? They're fun to open up. You don't know what you're getting. Well, mine's in April. Mine's in April. April the 2nd. Next year, I will be 37. 37. So, there you go. Iron Man 220. I don't know about that not bad action. It feels bad. Iron Man 220 from 1987. If Tony Stark lives long enough to put on his armor, Spymaster and the Ghost are going to eat iron. That's $3. That's the A book. Oh, sweet. Nice. 7th of August. There we go, man. You have some August birthdays. You guys going to get some funds. Those like August 4th. Like, oh, we're going to sell all kinds of stuff. Robert's got some birthday money. Groundhog Day, nice. Mine's April the 2nd, so I've had to deal with the years and years of dealing with April Fool's garbagey gift promises. This is Cobra issue 7. Cobra issue 7, and that is Storm Shadow with the Baroness in the crosshairs of a sniper rifle. It's $2 for the B-book. That's true. That is true. I think I'll be young far more than... Oh, I'm already... Without being too, like, rude to people, like, most of the people I'm aware of around me that are the same age as me that, like, I went to school with and stuff, like, I do appear younger than and act a lot younger than. So, it's going to work out. It's going to work out just fine. This is retroactive 1980s The Flash one-shot. Who is the Flash's newest and most dangerous villain? Bonus, a classic tale from the 80s. This is a one-shot. It is $5. That is the C-book. I'm at 155. No, 220. It's not the first appearance of Ghost. It's 220 for 3. Wow. Man. Yeah, sort of. I don't know. It's like my ear. It's like I've got to cut my ear, but I don't. I mean, it's not bleeding. It just has that feeling to it, like my ear's sore. Surely I'm not getting an earache. I'm like way too old for an earache. It's like a little kid's disease.
That's what you get for saying you feel younger than everybody around you.
It's a little kid ailment, an earache. I don't need one of those. It might be, man. It might be. That and the toys. This is Hulk issue 50. Hulk issue 50 for $3, featuring the Red Hulk. That is the D book. We're gonna set that right there. No, man, I can't do anything special. Nothing. It just was pain for no reason, which is life, basically. Do I have Iron Man 155? Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge.
Story was epic. Healing was boring.
Yeah, yeah. Healing didn't do anything. I do still have like a hard knot on my leg and a little bit of a scab still. Like, that's how bad that hornet took a chunk out. Like, it's nuts. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just scar tissue, like, under there now. I don't know. I'm sure that was something to do with what we've been saying. This is Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts. Doctor Strange, issue 31. Still only 35 cents. Well, not now, but it was at the time. It's from 1978, co-starring the Savage Submariner. Doctor Strange, 31 for $3. My voice is going out. That's the ebook.
Brian said she wants the D book, and then Eric came in. Brian's wife wants the D. Oh, they're being funny.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. So are you claiming it? It's not time for jokes. It's time for claiming those books. You got some bad spider scars? Were you trying to get powers? You're just like, I'm just going to put my hand in this spider hole. What did you do to get spider bites, John? Living in the jungle?
I'm going with trying to get powers.
Oh, did you? What'd you get, Brian? Somebody got a new tattoo yesterday, too. They got a ghost ship. Remember who it was now. This is Battlestar Galactica Cylon Apocalypse, #1 for $4. It's from Dynamite. That's the F book. This is Fantastic Four, issue 67, a.k.a. 496, Unthinkable Prologue, with art by Mike Waringo, who sadly passed away, one of my favorite artists at the time. $3 for that issue, Fantastic Four, with an awesome Doctor Doom cover. That is the G-Book. Ah, welcome to the hand finger tattoo club there, Brian. Yes, she's crazy. G3. What's even crazier is if she got a tattoo that matched yours that you already had. That would be crazier. G3 to Brian. Thank you, Brian.
That would be scary.
I did date a girl who we hadn't dated long, and she was wanting to get a tattoo that I already had, like on her, to have a matching tattoo. I was like, no, you weirdo. This is Vampy Vicious #3. That is $3. That is the ebook. But it can go the opposite way, too. A girl could have a tattoo, or a guy wouldn't match tattoos. Either way, it's weird. It's weird if it's too quick. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Never mind. Brian wanted G. There you go. Fantastic Four.
Oh, not this
Yep.
one.
Nope.
Sorry.
No problem. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Guy or girl, either way. That's not something you want. I will. I'll check it out. Well, the Teddies will be Harley Quinn, so there's that. Well, it's true. Still. I don't know. I mean, are you and the girls like pals? Have you been like buddies forever? Or just meet, kind of? That's the line, too. If you guys were friends forever for years, that's a little different.
The friend zone is receptive.
That's true.
Oh, that's cruel.
Well, Brian, you could get the BPRD logo like me, and we could basically just be in the BPRD without anybody knowing, and they would think it's a white power tattoo and ask you about it all the time because that's what people do for me. Because it's a fist holding a sword, and they're just like, yeah, brother. And it's like, no. It's a comic book thing. Ugh. This is Green Arrow 45 for $3. That is the G book. That's true, man. Come on a little strong. But hey, the heart wants what the heart wants. This is all new Captain America #1. This is the first issue featuring Falcon as the new Cap in the #1 issue. $4. That's the H book. There you go. Any Kevin Smith books? Not tonight that I'm aware of. I have had some Green Arrow recently, but nothing that I know of tonight. This is Velocity, issue #1 from Image and Top Cow. That is $3. Put that out for I. This is Ghost Rider 49 from 1980, 50-cent cover. And here he is fighting some type of Native American ghost, flipping his motorcycle upside down. $3. That is the J book. Rest of the cabins alive. Let's go. We logged on and lost it. It could at any time. Those books, surprisingly, get brought to us pretty regularly. What doesn't is the Widening Gear, the Widening Gyre, or whatever, the Batman mini he did with the horrible artwork from his buddy from Comic Book Man. I'm sorry, he's not a good comic artist. He got the job because Kevin's his buddy. J3 to Brian Graw. Thank you, Brian. But that's when we don't get in a whole lot. Surprisingly. I know, right? Man, he is a horrible artist. Like, and everybody's like, oh, no, it's great. It's like, no. He would never be a big league anything. He got that job because Kevin Smith's like, I'm writing this, DC. Fawn over me and give my buddy a job. This is Ghost Rider, issue 45 from 1980. These fools, they tried and failed to banish a ghost. He's driving through a fence and driving into the front of a prop airplane. It's $3 for that issue of Ghost Rider. That's the J-book. Exactly. But at least the Bluntman and Chronic, I think that's the Jim Mahfood stuff that he did, like he did with the Clerks and everything. Those are good as far as the artwork and everything goes. Daredevil Father's good too, and I think we do have some of that in the basement. I think I know where it's at. I could probably grab some of that for tomorrow too. Their Daredevil Father, if you don't have those. Brian got that Ghost Rider for 3. Thank you, Brian. This is Ghost Rider 29 from 1977. There's Doctor Strange in that one. It's also going to be $3. I sold the Clerks holiday special. Seems like just a few weeks ago. J3 to Doc. Doc's getting on some of that Ghost Rider action. Thank you. Brian just missed that one, Brian. Got competition now. He's probably thought of his head thinking, man, I drew a Batman comic. What is my life now? What is my life? I've actually said that a few times here at the store. This is Ghost Rider 32 from 1978. You had your chance, boy, but you blew it. Featuring the soul-searing origin of the Bounty Hunter. Ghost Rider's getting hung right here. That's the J-book for 3. Nice. Very cool, Robert. Now? We'll do it now. Yeah.
J3 to Brian Graw.
Brian Graw got J for 3. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, let's give something away. This is from Marvel. This is Deathlock number 4, introducing the clown. You'll die laughing. We're going to give this away. I'm just kidding. This is crap. We're not giving that away to you guys. I'll find you something good. Let's see. All right, here we go. Dazzler number 1. Dazzler number 1 from Marvel Comics. Number 1 issue, 50 cent original cover price. Fine condition. Fine to fine plus condition. Looks great. Dazzler number 1. Classic Marvel disco action. We're going to give that away to you. Ed, that's wrong. You should have already watched all of the Stranger Things episodes. What is going on here? It's been up since Friday, man. All right, give this away. Give me just a minute. Get a name. And this goes to Justin Matchett. Justin Matchett, you get this for free. It might be the first appearance of the Clown. I don't know if you could even trademark that. It'd be like, it's the first appearance of the man. Like, I don't think you could even trademark the name. There we go. I mean, WWE would figure out a way. They trademark everything. They trademarked the Too Sweet hand sign. You can literally, they trademarked a hand signal. So, you can pretty much trademark anything. She might benefit from that giveaway. She might benefit from that. Thanks, Maddie, for the shares. Appreciate that. What's the time on the computer? 10:49. Okay. I don't know, man. She might be a little too hardcore for that. She's like, I don't want Dazzler. Get that out of here. Yeah. It's this sign of a wolf with I think it was the original sign of a wolf from some like mafia thing like in Russia or like Italy or something. And it's a long story behind it for the Too Sweet, but yeah. Yep. Because the Bullet Club was using it, so they just trademarked it now. They can't put it on anything anymore. At least I think they're allowed to do it. They can't put it on any imagery. Like they can't put it on shirts or have pictures of them doing it or any of that. It's pretty nuts. You need something really, really cool to end the night with. Do you like Transformers, Brian Graw? Or do you like G.I. Joe? If you like either of those, I can get you a pretty sweet bundle going. You're in your night with episode 3. Oh, you're going to get sucked in. In the morning, you'll have finished all of them. All right, well, I got a big bunch of comics. So let me see what I got here. That's what I did too. We watched it last Friday. Killed it all. This is Ghost Rider 48 from 1980. That is $3. However, no spoilers in the feed. No spoilers in the feed. The answers to that is, I did bring the trading cards in. Last, it was the last Friday I had to work. I put them randomly into people's stuff. Also, the shirts. J3 to Brian. Thank you, Brian. Don't talk about the endings. Don't talk about. I'm serious, Austin. Don't talk about it. Okay, the shirt site, for the actual Lemon Juice McGee t-shirts is prowrestlingtees.com/Lemon Juice McGee. Or you can go into the prowrestlingtees.com main and search Lemon Juice McGee. Either way, it'll bring it up. The trading cards I do have. I think I have one with me right now. Eric, I will private message the Lemon Juice McGee page, Eric. And I'll get you hooked up with the card. That's what I'm telling everybody. Everybody who wants the cards, give me your private message me, and I'll hook you up that way. Everybody get them.
Also want to know who
Lemon Juice McGee is the greatest current professional wrestling manager alive today. You can look up Lemon Juice McGee on Facebook, on Instagram, and, of course, prowrestlingtees.com store for all your apparel needs featuring Lemon Juice McGee. Oh, yeah, the NES shirt. That is a good one. The Manager Simulator. It's a good one. Lemon Juice McGee is he's a professional wrestling manager. He's also an unlicensed massage therapist, an amateur NASCAR driver, and he will sleep with your grandma. It's all there. He does everything. Anything for a little green. And he can be seen this Friday in Eastern Kentucky, managing Big Rig Jake Break in a championship match against Sexy Stan Sierra for the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Heavyweight Championship title. Etc., etc., etc. Okay, so Brian Graw, here's this is a bunch of issues of Cobra and a whole lot of Dreamwave Transformers, which was the awesome Transformers that they did for a while from Dreamwave. Well, Cornette's retiring the end of this month. His very last match is he's going to be managing Dan Severn at WrestleCade, which Lemon Juice McGee will be at with collar and elbow. But so he's almost done. He's almost done, and then I can take the throne, or Lemon Juice can take the throne. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Cobra issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 issues of Transformers. You can get all of this for $22. $22 for all of these G.I. Joe and Transformers comics. If you're interested, totally up to you. I just thought about those on the fly. I had them here in a box. Did anybody go to a Derby City Comic Con last weekend in Louisville? Or the weekend before? Cornette was up there, and he had his boxes of Silver Age comics he was selling. Silver and a Golden Age for DC, and then the Silver Age Marvel. He's got some really nice books in his personal collection he sells. Plus, it's kind of cool because, like, you know, he'll sign the back of the book for you. Like it's like you can buy a book, and you know it's gonna be what it's worth, but it's gonna be nice. But you also own like an actual Jim Cornette owned comic, which is pretty cool. All right, bundle for $22 to Brian. Will you grab me one of those magazine deals? Thank you. I just need the bag. Yeah, I got enough of these in bags and boards to keep the rest of them steady here. No problem, Brian. Thank you, man. What time we got on the feed? All right, it's 10:58. We got 2 minutes left. Who's looking to buy a board? Because I'm looking to sell one. Oh, man, I'm going to have to rest my voice. I have been talking a lot tonight, but you guys have been cool about chatting it up, and I do like that. So, no complaints there. No complaints there. And, of course, again, I will be back again tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, selling some stuff to you. Here's Brian's bundle. 22, Transformer and G.I. Joe bundle. All right, take it easy, Brian. Thanks again, man. All right, let's see what we got. What's the Cap comic? Jordan. Oh, this is all new Captain America #1, featuring the Falcon as Captain America for that issue #1. I'm going to put a couple books out on the board to fill the board up the rest of the way. And then we're going to try to sell this board real quick as our final thing for tonight. There we go. Okay, so who wants to buy the entire board? Let's do the whole board for $12. $12 gets you every single comic up here on the main board right now. I get to put it board for $12 in the comments, and we'll get that for you. Not going to put any other books up. We're done. $12 get you the board. Flipping the timer. Raw got it. Thank you, Raw. Coming back out of nowhere. Snagging a board. I think he knows what goes on. Here we go. He comes in at the last minute like, I'm going to grab a board. All right. Thank you, sir. Again, if you bought stuff tonight, if you want to claim things tomorrow, you will need to pay for your items tomorrow before the next sale. So all you got to do tomorrow, call the store, 606-877-1450 tomorrow after 10 a.m. or private message the store tonight or in the morning with your PayPal address so we can send you an invoice. Just be like, hey, I bought stuff on the sale. I need to pay for it. And we'll get you hooked up. You get it paid for, and boom. Not only that, it will probably ship the same day, but also then you can buy stuff on tomorrow's sales. And there is a chance that we'll do a tour sale tomorrow afternoon. We'll just see what's going on. All right. Thank you, man. Oh, man. Everybody was trying to grab the board for $12. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate all of you trying to buy that. Here you go. That was a good deal. Raw snagged it. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Thanks so much for being on tonight. I do appreciate all you guys getting on the feed and talking it up with me, and I'll see you tomorrow.